Charlotte's Web, Chapter 7, Bad News. Wilbur liked Charlotte better and better each day. Her campaign against insects seemed sensible and useful. Hardly anybody around the farm had a good word to say for a fly. Flies spent their time pestering others. The cows hated them. The horses detested them. The sheep loathed them. Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman were always complaining about them and putting up screens. Wilbur actually admired the way that Charlotte managed. He was particularly glad that she always put her victim to sleep before eating it. "It's really thoughtful that you do that, Charlotte," he said. "Yes," she replied in her sweet musical voice. "I always give them an anesthetic so they won't feel the pain. It's a little service that I throw in." As the days went by, Wilbur grew and grew. He ate 3 big meals a day. He spent long hours laying on his side, half asleep, dreaming pleasant dreams. He enjoyed good health, and he gained a lot of weight. One afternoon, Ferd was sitting on her stool. The oldest sheep walked into the barn and stopped to pay a call on Wilbur. "Hello," she said. "Seems to me you're putting on weight." "Yes, I guess I am," replied Wilbur. "At my age, it's a good idea to keep gaining." "Just the same, I don't envy you," said the old sheep. "You know why they're fattening you up, don't you?" "No," said Wilbur. "Well, I don't like to spread bad news," said the sheep. "But they're fattening you up because they're going to kill you. That's why." "They're going to what?" screamed Wilbur. Fern grew rigid on her stool. "Kill you? Turn you into smoked bacon and ham?" continued the old sheep. "Almost all young pens get murdered by the farmer as soon as the really cold weather sets in. There's a regular conspiracy around here that they're going to kill you at Christmas time. Everyone is in on the plot. Lurvy, Zuckerman, even John Arble." "Mr. Arble?" sobbed Wilbur. "Fern's father?" "Certainly. When a pig is to be butchered, everybody helps. I'm an old sheep, and I see the same thing, the same old business year after year. Arable arrives with his .22 and shoots the—" "Stop!" screamed Wilbur. "I don't want to die. Save me! Somebody save me!" Fern was about to jump up when a voice was heard. "Be quiet, Wilbur," said Charlotte, who had been listening to this awful conversation. "I can't be quiet," screamed Wilbur, racing up and down. "I don't want to be killed. I don't want to die. Is it true what the old sheep says, Charlotte? Is it true? Are they going to kill me when the cold weather comes?" "Well," said the spider, plucking thoughtfully at her web, "the old sheep has been around this barn a very long time. She's seen many spring pig come and go. If she says they plan to kill you, I'm sure it's true. It's also the dirtiest trick that I've ever heard of. Well, what people don't think of." Wilbur burst into tears. "I don't want to die," he moaned. "I want to stay alive, right here in my comfortable manure pile with all of my friends. I want to breathe the beautiful air and lie in the beautiful sun." "You're certainly making beautiful noises," snapped the old sheep. "I don't want to die," said Wilbur, throwing himself to the ground. "You shall not die," said Charlotte briskly. "What? Really?" cried Wilbur. "Who's going to save me?" "I am," said Charlotte. "How?" asked Wilbur. "That remains to be seen, but I'm going to save you. I want you to quieten down now, immediately. You're carrying on in a childish way. Stop your crying. I can't stand these hysterics." All right, let's see what happens next chapter.